Hello, everyone. The theme here, and this is my Raw report slash review for May 16th, 2016. Now, yes, I'm a couple of days late on this, but please forgive me. I've been busy with a lot of things. So, all right. The show starts off with AJ Styles walking out there and trying to explain himself that he's been headlining no matter where he's been a champion. Yes, we already fucking know that. So, to come out and just remind us of such, it's like, okay, yeah, it's just a real waste of time. So, we all know it's fucking coming next after that. So it's kind of insulting when the show opens up like this because it's like, all right, look, we love AJ Styles, yes, but at the end of the day, we already knew what was coming. Roman Reigns. He comes out there and he's like, oh yeah, no, that really matters unless you win the title and here and it's like, oh god, yeah, he gets the what chant. Yeah, we even got a fucking we want Seth Rollins chant. It was kind of funny. He's like, no, he's not here. You're getting AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns at Extreme Rules, and it's like, all right, look, we already knew what was coming next. So Anderson and Festus comes out.
Biscuits and gravy.
Okay. Gallows. Anderson and Gallows comes out, and of course, the Flying Romans, the Usos, come out, and it's like, oh, we already see where this is fucking going. So they have a match for later on. Ugh. So you have a Sami Zayn versus Cesaro match, and you have fucking Jizzard coming out, and Kevin Owens come out, and of course, we already know where that is going. They're trying to create some really big turmoil for the Intercontinental Championship match, but it's just a fatal four-way. There's nothing really special about it, even though this is supposed to be Extreme Rules. It's just not a no disqualification type of match. I know that they're going to probably going to try to throw that in there. Since it's fatal four-way, it's no disqualification. You'll probably see that during the fucking match. And that is a dire situation. I'll go through that later. So, yeah, Sami versus Cesaro gets thrown out because the Jizzard and Kevin Owens gets to the ring and All Out Brawl breaks out between the faces and the heels. So, yeah, Shane O'Mac comes out and makes it a tag team match, but Stephanie adds a big twist to it, which was kind of cool that it was the way it happened and the way she did it, because it became Jizz and Cesaro versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. We all know that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens just will not fucking work. But it did in this match because they ended up winning. It was kind of funny that Cesaro performed the Jizz moves better than the Jizz. That Jizz line in the corner and that double axe handle easy shit from the top rope. Cesaro did it way better than he did. So the Jizz was going to try the fucking Cesaro spin, and Cesaro said no and gave Jizz his own facebuster finisher. Yeah, he gave him the dick-licking finale, and that was kind of funny because he actually did it better than the Jizz ever has. But of course, that ends up costing them their match, and it's all right. Sami Zayn gets the hell of a kick, gets the pin, and then gets attacked by Kevin Owens after the match. Duh! We already know that. Come on, there's nothing else that can hype up that match. There just isn't, and it loses a lot of hype because of the fucking champion that's going into the match himself, the Jizz. So, you have the Los Matadores debut again. Okay. The Shining Stars. But Epico and Primo repackaged again, and we still can't fucking take them seriously because they beat two fucking local jobbers. We can't fucking take these guys seriously, and we never will. They do not have the killer instinct. They have talent as a tag team, but they do not have the killer instinct in order, or even fucking charisma, for us to take them seriously. They just don't. So nobody cares about this repackaging. We don't give a fuck. They're not going to create any type of hype for the tag team division. They're just not. The Vaudevillains has done more in the time that they've been than Epico and Primo ever have. And Epico and Primo are former tag team champions. Los Matadores didn't do shit. The Shining Stars won't do shit. That's just my opinion. So you have Ambrose and Jericho make a match, and it's going to be an Asylum match. Yeah, Jericho wanted an apology. No, we all knew that where this is going. But an Asylum match, a cage with all sorts of shit on top of it, Well, at least it's better than the Punjabi prison match. That's all I gotta say about that. Dana Brooke beat Becky Lynch. What happened to Becky Lynch? We also learned that Emma is injured. Get well soon, Emma, and come back. But Becky Lynch losing like this, it's like, damn, they could have at least had a disqualification or a continuation, maybe have a rematch at Extreme Rules. But no, this was a clean roll-up, and Becky ended up losing to Dana Brooke. Who knew? So the Golden Truth debuts and loses to the Breeze Dango. Oh, I understand that they didn't want to make it predictable as hell as far as the Golden Truth actually winning and celebrating and stuff like that, but this has gone on far enough. We can't take any of this shit seriously. It's just a big fucking joke at this point. I wonder what's the bigger joke. That or make Darren Young great again when Darren Young was never great in the first place. But yeah, well, alright. At least the Golden Truth was better than the jizzing truth with the jizz and our truth. At least that's that. So, New Day rocks. They come out and they do the time machine bit, which was kind of cool when Kofi's original music hit and he came out with his own gimmick and he's like, no, 2009 was my best year. That was pretty fucking funny to me. I actually got a kick out of that. And then they went to the bygone era and then they got attacked by the vaudevillains. Okay, yeah, they set the stage, but again, that segment was kind of lackluster, to be honest. It just was. Yeah, but don't take the belts off of them on Sunday. And yeah, so the vaudevillains are. The Usos, the Flying Romans, beat Anderson and Festus.
Biscuits and gravy. Maybe a man.
Gallows. Can someone please explain that to me? Please. I don't fucking understand that. I just don't. I don't understand that. Now, yeah, after the match, you had Roman and AJ use the chair on each other, and I said before that chair is going to be a big part of the fucking match this Sunday besides the family and the club. He actually hit the Styles Clash on Roman Reigns. He actually hit the Styles Clash on that motherfucker on the chair. Again, the chair most likely will take place in some shape or form this Sunday with either somebody else swinging it or they're swinging it. It's just going to... That's the only thing that's been introduced in the Extreme Rules match. Is the fucking chair. So, yeah, they couldn't introduce any other weapons. Okay, chairs and tables and family and club. That's all that's... Are there going to be steps at least? Something, a ladder, some shit. Yeah, have a ladder and then have a ladder match the next month. I don't know. I don't fucking know. So you had Big Cass, 7 feet tall. You can't teach that. Yeah, how you doing? Enzo, get well soon. He beat Stephon Dudley. Okay, fine. Squash match, typical. It was okay. Del Rio beat Kalisto. And as Kalisto was getting beat up, Rusev attacked Sin Cara in the back. Rusev Machka. Rusev attacked Sin Cara. Bring him out. While Del Rio's making Kalisto rock. Rusev beat up Sin Cara. And Del Rio actually won the fucking match. Who knew, right? After the match, Rusev attacked Kalisto. Rusev bent him in half. Rusev... Okay, fine. This Sunday, Extreme Rules, I'll have my predictions for the whole Extreme Rules after this video goes up. I don't know. Most of the matches are pretty lackluster at this point. And then you have the women's title contract signing as the last segment of the show. Now, okay, now there's a new added stipulation. Ric Flair can't even come down ringside. He can't walk down the aisle. He can't do none of that shit. Charlotte has to win on her own, and she's going to win it. Now, I still think there's going to be some type of other swerve that goes on with referees or something. Something. I just don't think they're ready to give this to Natty. Natalia, yeah, the farting gimmick, yes, we never forget. But, yeah, Ric Flair gets mad if that stipulation, takes off his shit, and threats to go at it, and then Stephanie, slaps Rick. Rick goes down, sharpshooter gets put on Charlotte. And Charlotte is tapping out easily. We don't know, okay? I just think that this event, Extreme Rules, yes, it's a filler event. It's not one of the big events of the year. It's just not. But I expected more from at least a going home show of a pay-per-view. They didn't really hype anything up that wasn't already done. And the predictability level is shot up to a new high. Yes, since I've been a wrestling fan ever since the age of 2, I can see certain shit coming a mile away faster than other things, but they have to get more creative, especially for going home shows, especially to end it. A contract signing, well, I guess they did a contract signing for the Women's Championship last because that's the only championship that really fucking matters as far as having everybody in that fucking match that could actually fucking wrestle that has a championship. Jiz can't wrestle. He's Intercontinental Championship. Rusev and Kalisto is okay, but it's not, it's still lackluster. Roman Reigns. Yeah, we all know how we feel about that motherfucker, alright? He can't really, but he's not supposed to be a wrestler. He was the juggernaut of the Shield. He's supposed to, okay, fine. And then it's like, New Day, yeah, they're great and all, but it's still kind of lackluster because it's against the Vaudevillains. And unless they make that match great, it's not going to be really, you know, but I'll have my predictions for the whole event that's coming up, Extreme Rules. So that's my Raw report / review. Any comments, any questions? Is there something that I missed? But I would like to hear your opinions, read your opinions, get comments, and let's talk about this. So, drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Duh. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme. And I'll see you later. Credits.